Hi, it's Jackie Mumphrey, the Mableton Real Estate Maven, and today I am back. I wanted to talk to you about what it takes to qualify to purchase a home. A lot of buyers ask me, hey, do I really need to be qualified before I go out with a realtor to see a home? The answer is no. You don't need to be qualified with a lender in order to go home shopping. There's plenty of ways to go out and see property on your own, which is either drive through neighborhoods after you found properties online and see if you like the neighborhoods and see where your interests are. You will find that most real estate agents who are full-time and serious about selling homes for their buyers and sellers will want you to be qualified before putting you in their car. One, in light of all the things that have happened recently with agents, kind of putting their safety at risk, you're going to find that more real estate agents are going to want you vetted, so to speak, before meeting with you to take you into yet other strangers' homes. So don't feel offended if an agent asks you, for your ID or asks you to meet them at their office, because it's not only for their safety, but it also gives them and establishes a level of professionalism that you should expect from your real estate professional. So no, you don't need to be qualified to see homes, but if you're a serious buyer and you want to work with an agent who is serious about what they do, then it will be important to follow those guidelines that a lot of agents and a lot of companies have set forth, and allow yourself to go through the process of pre-qualifying. The reason why it's important is, one, it establishes your ability to be able to purchase a home. It'll talk about, you'll quickly find out what you qualify for, what your credit is like, how your income affects your ability to be able to buy something. And a couple of things that people don't realize is that when you want to get pre-qualified, you have to have your taxes filed. You have to be able to provide bank statements for the past, say, 60 days, check stubs for the past 60 days. If you're self-employed, you may have even more requirements, like 2 years of tax returns and P&L statements and of the sort, so that you can qualify. Once you know where you are financially and what you want to put down, and once those things have been verified, it actually puts you in a powerful position as a buyer, because when you go see homes that you want to see and you're qualified, and you find yourself in a predicament where you're competing on that home with another buyer, it's going to help you by miles to be pre-approved versus another buyer that's not. So if you're that unprepared buyer, as I like to say, or one that has not been pre-approved by a financial institution, and you find a house that you're completely in love with, and then you find that there's other buyers that are also interested in this home, the seller is going to want to only work with those who have already been through the process of financing, which puts you at a disadvantage on the home that you want to buy. So when you're out looking, it's fine. You don't need a real estate agent or be pre-qualified to do that. But if you're going to be serious, you will. A lot of agents hold homes for open house during the week. There's a lot of new construction that you can walk into if you just want to view homes. But to be a serious buyer, you do need to be pre-qualified. And like I said, that's only going to help you with negotiating power. It'll also let the seller know that you're serious and that you've been vetted and that you have the money and the power on your side to buy their property at the price that you can kind of predict at your terms in that instance, or in some instances. A couple of other things that you want to be aware of when you're looking for homes is decide what it is that you want. A lot of people see a house, they drive around, they see it, they fall in love, they think they want the house. 95% of the people who actually call me on homes that they're interested in never buy those homes, because they may like how it looks, or they may like the school district that the home is in, but they usually don't buy that home because they usually don't know exactly what they may want. And I know that sounds a little strange, because they're out looking, so they see something they like, you would think that, hey, that's what they want. 95% of the time, they never buy the house they actually call on. So when you call me or you inquire online about a property, I often will ask, A, are you qualified? B, is this the area that you want to be in specifically, or is this the type of house that you want to buy specifically? And usually the answer is no. And then we kind of go into a range of questions about what do you like, where do you want to be, how soon do you want to be there, what's the price point you want to spend, are there any significant others that are going to be involved in your transaction? And sometimes it might seem like the agent or someone like myself is going to be nosy, but we're really trying to understand what it is that you're looking for. We don't want to basically misdiagnose you. It's kind of like when you go to the hospital and they ask you to fill out these forms and ask you what your symptoms are and what you're looking to, discover or recover from. When you go in, the doctor has to have a little bit of a history or an understanding what's going on with you so that they can properly diagnose you. And in my instance, as a real estate agent, we want to properly diagnose the need that you have and make sure that it's in the market for you to be able to purchase in the time frame in which you want to buy. A couple of questions that I get a lot is what is a short sale? What is a for sale by owner? What is FHA? What is VA? What are all these different loans? A lot of times it helps if, like I said, if you already have been pre-qualified, your loan officer or your mortgage professional is going to talk you through that process. If they haven't, let me know, and I can definitely refer you to some professional loan officers or mortgage planners that can share with you and educate you about the different types of financing that you can get, down payment assistance programs to cash programs and anything in between. A real estate agent or a professional loan officer can definitely help you find out what is going to be best for you. So going back to the question of, do I need to be pre-qualified in order to search a home for homes? Answer is no, but it would be in your best favor to get pre-qualified so that you know that when you are out looking where you want to be, how much you want to spend, how much it's going to cost you by the price point, and it'll put you in a better position of power when it's time to negotiate with your favorite realtor. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions about the real estate market or would like an opinion on anything that you might be working on, you can visit my website and contact me there at www.gotmableton.com. That's GOTMableton.com, or you can call me at the number listed below. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to talk to you soon.